Hello everyone and welcome to my a day in the life routine. Now year 13 A-levels, getting real close now, just 46 days to go. I woke up very nice and early before school to get some work done. This is me doing some geography exam practice, looking at how to do exam technique, approach 20 markers for Edexcel. And then I also do more migration, identity and sovereignty revision. I always find geography quite an easy subject really. I feel like it's the easiest of the three I do. Geography, history and maths on EBQ in year 12. And at 7:20 I go out for some breakfast. It was some frothy Cheerios, blueberries and some peanut butter and banana on toast. So a very healthy, nutritional breakfast. It was actually in non-school uniform today to raise money for the Heart Foundation, etc. Hence why I'm wearing that. And I was free ready to go at 7:50 this morning, slightly earlier than normal, which was quite nice. And then of course I can't record in school obviously, and then at 3:05 that's when my school day ends and I start heading home on a very nice sunny day actually. It was a very nice day. And similar to what I'd done last time actually, I did not plan for this to be a coincidence or anything whatsoever. It was purely a coincidence. Yes, it's time to, like I said, I do clean the car again and I do some more bike maintenance after school at 4 o'clock because it needed doing. Well, the car needed doing anyway. It was quite messy after going around all these university visits I've been going on to my offer holidays at Sheffield and Kent. Got another one to Leicester soon. And anyway, the bike was next up, which like I said I'd done last time. I actually just got my brakes refitted and installed, along with some new disc stay. You can see they look quite nice, and some new brake wiring for the bike because it needed doing, and the brakes are very worn in. Although they do last about 1 year and 1 year, 3 months, so it's quite a good cost for how long it lasts, because £42 to get all that done. £41, sorry. But yeah, I cleaned the bike. They actually put more air in the tyres anyway for me at the bike shops, hence when I got it repaired, the brakes, etc. So I didn't need to put much more air in the tyres. In fact, I didn't have to put any more air in the tyres. I think there's so much air, I got too much resistance, I couldn't physically put more air in. I finished it with some just like sort of polishing spray, and also I put a little bit more oil on the chain just to make it slightly more lubricated. Just general aerodynamics, basic for you there. In fact, the weather was so nice, and I thought for the time my hands at 4:45 when I was all done with that, I decided to go on a bike ride. I went on a bike ride, and I ended up in the park. So I thought I go to the gym. I do this most Fridays, come to think of it. Not all, but probably a good 2 or 3 Fridays a month. I cycle on a Friday, just a short little, it was a 6 1/3 mile cycle ride, so 6 1/3 miles. Cycle ride took me about 45 minutes, including going to the gym. So yeah, it was a really nice day out, and yeah, just a bit of exercise really. I really do like my cycling. I haven't done too much cycling. Well, I've done cycling, but not too much long distance cycling recently, because like I said, university visits, seeing my grandparents, cousins, and just busy with A-levels generally really. I mean, end of the day, when you've got 4 or 5 hours a day of revision to do, it does limit how much time you can go cycling, unfortunately. Luckily, like I said, I do wake up early, so I do make up the time. Saying that, last Sunday I did go cycling about 29 miles, so that was quite cool. Although that was, like I mentioned just a second ago, when my brakes got too worn in and I discovered they had to be brought in for a fix, but that was okay. So yeah, to be fair, Easter holidays coming up. I've got 3 big cycle rides planned, new 30-35 miles, so that's alright. So yeah, I definitely do get my cycling in, and it was a good bit of exercise, so that was cool. Then at 5:50pm, when I was done with all that, I decided to have my shower. Again, coincidence, I had my last time I did this day in the life, it was also my shower on a Friday, and it was also a Friday. There's a lot of parallels. Maybe my life is either really boring or in such good routine it doesn't need to change. However, I had still about a fair amount of time on hands, so I thought best do some revision. I have 6:10 till about 7:30pm, so I got another further 1 hour 20 minutes of revision in here. I finished off a maths pure paper I was doing. I'm rubbish at maths. Last time I got like an A in the mock. I'm not quite sure how I did that. I still don't know how I did that. Anyway, I was doing maths. I got a C in that paper though, maths in the pure paper. And this this paper I'm doing right now, sorry, 2022 past paper. Then it was on to the best, the one and only history. I was doing some Russia revision, OCR, A-level history, looking at Joseph Stalin, his cult of personality, and rise to power, all very interesting, other fascist states in Europe at the time. Alright guys, and that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed that day in the life video. Yeah, pretty simple to make, but pretty fun. That's me doing my revision for today, basically just trialing through now to a real thing in 46 days, first exam. Yeah, and of course what I get up to generally throughout the day as well. I'm recording a YouTube video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, I'll put a link on screen right about now where you can find my last video about my morning routine in year 12. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.